Welcome to game night tonight for this week's game spotlight of Burgle Bros. As always, I'm Brady Anderson, and we have with me Maverick to share why this is our week's game spotlight. Burgle Bros is such a fun game, wouldn't you say?
That's right, Goose.
Yeah, well, he always talks to me like that. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense.
Would you prefer Iceman?
Well, I'll take that. Are we co-op in this game?
Yes.
That we are, because this is a cooperative game. It is a game for 1 to 4 players, so you can do a solo campaign if you want to. It makes it a little bit easier, but at the same time, it's always challenging. We've really never won this game together. You can play up to 4 players, makes it a little bit more challenging, but essentially, we are burglars, hence Burgle Bros. We're bros, you know. I'm Goose, he's Maverick, that kind of thing. But you're going through a 3-story building, trying to break into some safes on each floor. Now, as you're going through these safes, you are going to be coming across all sorts of security measures that they've gone through to protect these safes. And boy, oh boy, are there security measures. Not only the rooms, but you got guards moving around too. And you have to evade all these guys and hopefully crack the safes while getting the loot out of the safe and then up out through the helicopter pad, the helipad or whatever, on the roof to actually win the game.
Right, and to help you along, you do get a few things. For instance, each one of your characters, they have unique powers. 2 each, you decide kind of which power to use for them. So you may have a guy that has dynamite with him, or somebody that can like throw out a bird and distract people. So you'll use those, but as you're walking around, you may encounter tools you can use, items that can go for you, or you may trip alarms. Or there's a lot of negatives too. You may grab something you think is a good tool, but it makes you move half as fast. And you're like, oh no.
Then you run into like deadbolt rooms where you have to use up all of your motion just to break into one room. But then you risk running into a guard because they're going to catch up to you quick.
And then you'll have certain rooms where you have to move all the way through, or you're going to set them off, motion detector rooms. And the other rooms you have to stay in so that you don't. It becomes this really complex maze / puzzle solving while the guards are right on your tail.
Absolutely. So I'd say as far as a category for this game, strategy. So it's cooperative strategy, working together, obviously, through this maze, as he said, to try and get past the guards. You can't get caught 3 times. Once you get caught 3 times, your whole team's done. It's not just the one player that gets caught. It's one rats out the rest. Game over.
Yeah, because we're bros.
Yeah, we're bros. I'd probably rat you out for a donut. This game is a lot of fun. It's a little bit lengthier, especially if you're going to be strategizing with you and your buddies. About 45 minutes to 90 minutes in that range, depending on how it goes. But again, it is challenging.
It's challenging. So if you're new to the game, I'd say the first time, plan on spending probably at least an hour and a half. Because you got to learn everything and you've got to really think out your moves. Once you've played it a few times and you're used to losing, then it goes a little faster.
We haven't even beat the base set. Then they have actually challenging sets at the back of the rule book. So pick your poison.
But the thing is we've played it a good dozen times. We still love the game.
Oh, yeah.
That's the hallmark of a good game. If you have what should be a terrible experience, but you're like, want to do that again?
Absolutely. Let's go. Okay, you be the bird woman. Let's go. And that is why this is our pick for this week's Game Spotlight. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for future notifications, as well as comment below on what game that you would like to see next, or if you've played this game. Hit us up down there.
If you happen to know a winning strategy, please put that down below as well.
That would be extremely helpful because we can't seem to get it. I don't know. Our minds together just don't work. We just go for donuts. I don't know. Comment below on what you'd like to see next, or what you'd like to see Maverick here dress up as, and we'll include that in the next video. But we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.
Bye.